One thing I can't stand, and y'all probably going through it, they got the report cards and benchmark. I don't know, y'all got benchmark tests and all that coming up. Oh, I got the pre-test to the post-test and the test and the other test to the... Stop it. My pet peeve is if you give me a test, give me the damn answer key, please. Why can't I have the answer key? Why in the hell do me and my students got a test at the same time? I'm degreed. You ever got a test that you didn't know the damn answers to? I didn't know none of the answers to this one. I'm looking at it. Looking at number one. Looking at number two. I told my kids, put your dividers up, take the test, don't say nothing to me, because I'm mad because I don't know the damn answers. I'm looking at number one, I can't find number one. I'm focused so hard, I done put a privacy folder up. Finally, the bell rang, and Tony gonna ask something real stupid. Mr. Brown, we gonna go over the test? Shut up before you talk to me, boy. We gonna go over the test tomorrow, mañana. And I'm thinking, yes, I got some time and go home. I can at least Google. I Google number one. Google don't know the answer to number one. So next day, I'm hoping the kids forgot. I done put a whole new objective on the board and everything. Tony gonna say, Mr. Brown, ain't we gonna go over the test? Pass them out since you want to be so smart. You pass them out. Mr. Brown, well, what's the answers? I'm like, go over your answers. I know the answers. Go over the answers. I'm gonna give you like 5 minutes to check your answers. They checking their answers. I'm still on number one. All of a sudden, everybody's done. Pencils down, everybody's done. You ever didn't know the answer to a question, but you gauge your class to find the answer? It's a method to it. You can't go straight to the smart kids first. You gotta pick on the low-level kid first. So we on number one. I say, Tony, read number one, boy. And I knew I had 5 minutes, because Tony a little slow. I had 5 minutes to try to find number one still. Tony's finished. He said, Mr. Brown, what's the answer? What you think the answer is, boy? Well, I think it's C. You think it's C? Then I glanced over at my smart table. They scratching their head like they don't know how the hell he came up with C. I'm like, Tony, boy, C is not the answer. You need a lifeline or something. Don't it seem like you talk to the bad kids harder than you talk to the nicer kids? Your smarter kids, you talk to them a little bit softer. Say, Tony, pass it over to Megan now. And boy, if you throw it, drift it to her. He threw it to her. I said, Megan, sweetie, sweetheart. Beautiful Megan, oh my God. The wind beneath my lesson plans. If I had a daughter, it'd be you. I'd want you as my daughter. Megan, sweetie, could you please give me the answer to number one? Okay, Mr. Brown. I didn't even look at the question because I know I had no time. She was gonna be done. Bow. I'm ready. I said, okay, sweetie. She said, well, I read it once And I didn't get it, but I did what you taught us to do, and that's to underline the most important parts of the question. I'm so messed up by not knowing number one, I forgot I taught him that. I'm like, I did teach him. And so once I read it and I underlined it, I saw a couple of key vocabulary words, and you wanted us to circle those. So I was able to eliminate A and C. When she said C, she looked at Tony like. And I remember when you said about the answer choices, one is not going to be the answer, it's going to seem like a 50-50, and one is going to be a sure answer. So I went back in the passage for a third time, and I noticed that in D, they had the same vocabulary word as one of the words I circled in the passage. So by process of elimination and doing what you taught us to do, the answer has to be D, Mr. Brown. I said, that's my girl. Write D down. You heard her. Damn it, we got 39 more questions to go.